Gaugamela, the fate of the ancient world stood on the edge of a spear. On one side stood King Darius III, ruler of the Persian Empire, the largest and most powerful superpower the world had ever known. On the other stood a young king from Macedonia, Alexander, just 25 years old. By sunrise, one empire would fall, and one man would step into legend. The Persian Empire stretched from Egypt to India, ruling millions of people. Darius commanded an army so vast it seemed unstoppable, perhaps 200,000 men, including elite cavalry, archers, mercenaries, and terrifying scythed chariots designed to slice through enemy ranks. Confident of victory, Darius personally chose the battle, flattening the land to give his chariots maximum speed. This was not just an army, it was a statement of absolute power. Alexander's force was painfully small by comparison, around 40,000 infantry and 7,000 cavalry. But what his army lacked in numbers made up for in discipline, speed, and unity. These men had marched with Alexander for years, undefeated, hardened by battle, fiercely loyal. Alexander did not promise them safety, he promised them history. As dawn broke, both armies formed their lines. Darius placed himself in the center, surrounded by his loyal guards, believing his sheer numbers would overwhelm Macedonia. Alexander, however, saw the battlefield differently, not as a test of strength, but as a puzzle to be solved. Instead of advancing straight ahead, Alexander made a bold and dangerous move. He ordered his army to move diagonally to the right, to the Persians and Egypt. But in reality, Alexander was pulling the Persian army out, forcing them to stretch their lines. Because the Persians possessed something Macedonian soldiers calmly opened their ranks. The chariots passed through harmlessly, only to be destroyed from the sides and rear. The Persian shock weapon had failed, and panic began to spread. Now Alexander saw his moment. He gathered his elite companion cavalry, forming them into a deadly wedge. With Alexander at the tip, they charged directly toward the gap in the Persian center, toward Darius himself. This was not reckless bravery. It was calculated genius. The Macedonian cavalry smashed through the Persian line with terrifying speed. Dust filled the air, shields shattered, men fell. As Alexander got closer, Darius saw the unthinkable unfolding before him. The enemy was coming for him. Darius the Persian king turned his chariot and fled. The moment Darius fled, the battle was lost. Across the field, Persian soldiers saw their king retreat and lost all hope of fight. What began as an orderly withdrawal became a full collapse. The world's greatest empire was unraveling in real time. Though parts of the Persian army continued fighting, the heart of the empire was gone. By nightfall, the battlefield belonged to Alexander. Against impossible odds, he had achieved total victory. The battle of Gaugamela was more than a military time. It was the moment Alexander proved that intelligence could defeat numbers, that leadership could defeat fear, and that destiny favored those bold enough to seize it. Within months, Babylon, Susa, and Persepolis fell into Alexander's hands. The Persian Empire, built over centuries, collapsed in a single kingdom. Alexander was no longer his king. He was now master